Welcome to ARW. I'm Harold, and this is yet another review. I've got here, let me open this box up so that I don't give the wrong number, but it's a Feerien LF 58 is what it is. I'll show you the box and then we can get right on with it. This thing came in a plain brown box with no markings of any kind, and it didn't tell me what model it was or anything like that, but I read the book and that gave me a clue as to what it was. It seems the LF38 is a red laser and the LF58 is a green laser. Well, this one's a green laser, and it doesn't have any markings on it to indicate which one it is. What it's got is a switch on the back, and you can turn it on momentarily as a laser, or you can, that was the steady on, that's the momentary on, or you can turn it on as a laser and a light. Ooh, that was bright, wasn't it? Or it's just a light, and you can have it momentary on or steady on. And this is made to fit on a and the mount is for a Weaver type mount, but it'll mount on most Picatinny rails as well. So what we've got here is we've got this guy which has no magazine, flag in the chamber, so it's empty. Got a little rail under here, and we're going to take this guy and we're going to mount him on this rail, and then we're going to aim the laser. The laser has to be zeroed in, sighted in. We're going to do that. Okay, now this is from Feerien, and it's a nice light. The laser, I took it out to the range a couple of days ago, and at about 15 to 20 yards in the broad daylight I could see the green laser. Now it didn't do that all day, mind you. After a while I guess it pulled the battery down and I couldn't see it anymore. But I've still got the same batteries in it that I started with, and there's 2 extra batteries in the box, as well as some tools and the instruction book that I read to discover that what I have is an LF58. Alright, now I'm going to mount this thing under here, and then after I get it done we'll start to mess with it. Alright, we'll see what it looks like. Okay, there's 2 Allen wrenches in the little bag there, and I've got this thing that's got to loosen up the screws so that I can put it on that mount. And that's a Picatinny mount, so we'll test it out to see how it fits on a Picatinny rail. Alright, so take this little guy and slide him on there. He looks to me like he's on there pretty good. Tighten him down. I'm not very good at demonstrating things while I turn a wrench, but I think we're going to get there. Okay. Now the back of this little booger comes off. You flip a little latch that's down here, and this end comes off, and you can replace the batteries. These 2 openings here are for the or your windage and your elevation. Okay, so what it looks like, I'm going to turn it to laser. I'm going to turn it on, and I'll open the door to the hallway so we can see it way down there. I'm sure it's not set right. Okay, so we've turned things on. We're going to look down the sights, and we can see that the laser is close to the same place that the sights are aiming, but not necessarily dead on. Yeah, it could be. It could be pretty close to dead on. We'll find out in a minute. Well, I got cheated. It's already dead on with the sights, so I don't get to adjust it, I guess. But this is what it looks like when it's mounted. This is a Springfield 45 competition versions. Got the cutout slide and that sort of thing. I use this for shooting bowling pins. You got to get them all the way off the table for it to count. This guy has a 3-function switch. Like I said, this is the 3-function switch here. Right now it's on laser, and we'll show it's on laser. You put it over here in the middle, it's laser and light. You put it over to the other side, and it's just light. Now this is a pretty bright light, so it definitely lights things up at night to see what you're trying to find, whatever that might be. Okay, so this side is made of aluminum with hard anodizing. The laser maximum output power is less than 5 milliwatts. The LF38 wavelength is 650 nanometers, I believe it is. The LF58 wavelength is 520 nanometers. And we talked in another video about how green light is easier to see at night than red light, so we won't go into that here. The size of it is 3.37 inches by 1.46 by 1.85 inches. Weighs 3.4 ounces. This got a what is called switch, is a reverse switch, and it comes with, it requires 2 CR123A batteries, 123A batteries, so it's 6 volts. The bulb is a CREE XP-G2S4. Alright, just in case you need replacements or something. But like I say, it came with 2 batteries in it, and came with 2 extra batteries in the box. The instructions show you how to adjust things. Give you all the information that you need right there. And I will put a link down below the video as to where you can buy it. Like I say, this is a Feerien LF58, and I've had this thing for some months. They sent it to me, and the guy that sent it to me told me, don't do a video yet because we don't have any in stock. Well, I forgot about it, and they never notified me when they got some in stock, you know. In fact, I think maybe that guy don't work there anymore, because I was doing these other reviews the other day, and I came across this plain brown box, and I looked at it and I thought, whoa, where did this come from? And then I got to thinking, yeah, Feerien sent this to me, only I didn't know it was Feerien at the time. I sent emails to all the different people that send me stuff to review, and finally one guy says, who are you? And that was the guy from Feerien, so I know the guy that sent it to me is not there anymore. But anyway, I sent him a picture of it, and he said, yes, that's our product. He said, how'd you get it? And of course, you know, I told the story. It was sent to me, and I was told to hold it, and nobody ever told me to do a review. So there's your review. It looks like it'd be pretty handy for nighttime use, especially. I don't know about daytime, because like I say, I could see it 15 to 20 yards for a little while, and then I think it ate the battery up enough that the brightness went down some. Of course, it's still the same batteries, the ones you're looking at now. I got a feeling they'll last a pretty good while. If you'd like to buy one of these little jobs to go on your Springfield 45, there's a link right down below. It shows you where you can get it and what it costs. Thanks for viewing. You guys take it easy. Keep on keeping on.